welcome at HollandMenCamp. I would like to present the program for next season, 2018. What's a program on a campsite? The program is mainly for people to have fun and to get to know each other more easily, so that you can make contact. It's not that things that you have to, it's for fun only. If you don't want to join, no problem. If you like to watch, no problem. That's also perfectly okay. If you like to join, that's fun, also okay. We will open the 26th of April, the day before the Dutch King's Day, and the 28th of April we will have our Kingsfest. And it means that we will provide crowns and diadems and other articles to be the king or the queen of another country and to have a very royal evening. Then the 5th of May we will have our flower weekend. The tulips are flowering and all the guests will be flowering. There is the possibility to make a tour to the tulip fields which are flowering at that time, and maybe to visit the Keukenhof in Lisse, maybe you've heard about it. Then the 10th of May, on Ascension Day morning, we will have a free breakfast for everyone who would like to join. And the Saturday, the 13th of May, there is the Song Festival, and of course we have Song Festival here. There will be 3 screens and very good music, and if you like, we have feathers and paillettes and all the things you need to be a diva on your own. Then, the 19th of May, we will have our tent repair weekend. If you have a broken tent, a broken pole or whatever, something torn, no problem. We will take our sewing machine and put it on the beer table, and we will take our repair kit, and there is a very big chance that we can solve your problem and you can have a super vacation. Then, the 26th of May, we will have our walking weekend. You can make very nice tours here in the region. There are tours through the forest and the meadows and the seas over here, the lakes. So it's very nice, and there is a new walking tour which goes through meadows which you couldn't have gone through. It's very new, it's very nice. Right through the middle of nature. Then on the 2nd of June there will be the Great Camping Bake-Off weekend. And it's like last year, it was a big success. We had 3 ovens on the field and we were surprised how nice there was being bacon, what nice things people could make. It was so much fun, so we would like to do that again. And the weekend after that, the 9th of June, we'll have our classic car weekend. Also that was a big success last year, and we hope to see back some guests of last year with their super nice caravans and classic cars, and maybe some new guests with our old cars and caravans. But if you don't have an old one, you're perfectly welcome as well. And the 16th of June there is the Midsummer Gracht Festival in Utrecht, and maybe we join with the boats. It's like the Amsterdam Canal Parade but smaller, and we're thinking of joining that with the boat of HollandMenCamp, but we don't have enough participants yet. So if you like to join that, please contact us. Then the 23rd of June we'll have our Guilty Pleasures weekend. We have so much in our box which you can put on your head, which is totally wrong, but very nice to do. And so that's a super fun weekend. And on the 3rd of June we have our cycling weekend. We have here tours for touristic cyclists. So very nice views through the forest and the meadows and the lakes, but also for cyclists who go faster. We have good tours with GPS, so you can make a 50-kilometer tour very nice here through the region. Then the 7th of July we have our Sailing on the Lakes weekend. We will organize, if there is if people like to do that, you'd like to join, we will organize a boat. Because what we see is that many guests here never have been on the lakes, and the lakes are very nice. It's nature, and you go through the backyards, along the backyards of the rich and famous here. Nice thing to do, and we will try to organize it. Then on the 14th of July there is the Dutch evening, and sorry for the picture, but it will be terrible as always. We will have our wigs and our hats and whatever you need to have a very fun evening. And the weekend after that, that will be very exciting. It's the Cowboys and Indians Western weekend. Are you the cowboy? Are you an Indian? Whatever you like. We have a blowpipe with arrows for the Indians, and we have a water pistol for the cowboys. We have a totem pole, and we have a saloon. Everything you need to have a super fun weekend. You don't need to join, but it's fun. Then on the 28th of July we have something totally different. Christmas at the campsite. We put our Christmas tree and lights and candles, and everything will be in a very warm and romantic atmosphere. The feeling of Christmas on the campsite. We had it last autumn, but we will have it this summer again for one weekend. Then the 4th of August, there is the Canal Parade in Amsterdam. And that's a big event, a very big event, and we expect a lot of people here at that weekend. The 13th of August we do something new. We do a sport weekend, and you think, oh, gays and sport? Yes, maybe you still have your old Adidas shorts or your sweatpants, and this is the weekend to wear it. You can do things like volleyball and badminton and pétanque, jeu de boule, or whatever you like. It doesn't matter so much, it's more for the fun. And the 18th of August there is the Lumberjack Festival here nearby in the forest, and very nice men are sewing there on the wood, in the woods, but Peter can also sew and make the wood small for a big fire this evening, for a very nice evening. Then the 25th of August we have the biker weekend. Biker and also leather. So if you like to wear leather, if you have a bike, this is your weekend. We hope there will be a lot of bikers and leather fans. And the last weekend, the 1st of September, is a kind of tradition already, the Oktoberfest. The first Oktoberfest in Europe, in the German style, with the dirndl and the lederhosen. If you don't have them, no problem, we have them. But it's more for the fun. It's the Dutch, the German grill, the fun of this evening is super. We hope to welcome you. We hope you are inspired with this program. We hope you are inspired to meeting other people and have fun. We hope to welcome you. You're very welcome for this season.